Hi guys, Sabelo Mthimkhulu. Um, I'm born and bred in KwaZulu Natal, esigodini sasoPhongolo. Kodwa inkaba yami iphuma eNtuthu la ngihlala khona njengamanje. Ngizalele khona lapho. So I'm currently staying in Pretoria for the past 19 years due to my condition, which has happened in 2006, whereby I was involved in a tragic tractor accident whereby I lost my arm. I broke a spinal cord, and from there, I'm never able to walk since then. I've been on a wheelchair, like I said, for the past of 19 years now. So yeah, to those who keep on wondering what happened to me, yeah, man, I was not born with disability. Yeah, man, I used to work for 15 years. Yeah, man, I'm sure someone will be wondering why I was working at a young age. Yeah, man, like I'm from the family that groomed me and raised me very well, in terms of being a go-getter. Make sure that you work hard. I would wake up in the morning. Obviously my grandmother would wake me up in the morning and make sure that we clean the yard. And I remember very well, by that time my grandmother had a garden where she was planting cabbage, vegetables. She would teach me how to plant it, and every time when I come back from school, I would go and watering the veggies. And yeah, man, so I'm from that background, and 2006 there was an opportunity whereby a white farm man was employing, I don't know, is employing or just giving opportunities for young kid who willing to come to his farm and to work there. Pretty much I can put it that way. So I was one of those. Obviously I overheard from other schoolmates who were like, oh, wow, I'm from there, so I was like, okay, cool, let me grab this opportunity and go and work there. So yeah, man, that's what pretty much happened. And my grandmother allowed me to go there. Obviously she was not happy about that decision, but she was like, nah, okay, cool, let me just give this young boy to go and do that, because my aim, it was that I was like, okay, cool, if I get the money, I'll buy myself a shirt. I remember the shirt was what do you say in English, a Scotch shirt color. I was looking forward to get that shirt, and some I would use that money at school for a pocket money, obviously. Yeah, man, that was aim, and unfortunately didn't happen that way. I worked Monday. I was supposed to work Monday to Friday. Then I work on Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That's when the accident happened. Whereby I just like, I don't know, because I never felt anything in the morning. I never felt any weird or any sign, none of that. Here I am. I woke up in the morning, get dressed, prepare food. I know if I could tell people what food was that, people would be shocked, man. And it was uphuthu negravy. Igravy yakhona nje yabo is full of oil, fish oil. I made it, and by that time I was also doing all that with my aunt. She was older than me. She was also working there, so yeah, I was not alone. At least I had one family member. Yeah, man. Anyway, we got there in the morning. On Thursday, when we got there, we worked there, and I remember that day. I don't know what we were. I think we were fetching. We went to fetch something, like if I'm not mistaken, it was our beans. When beans they are ready to. We were not digging them down because the beans, they are there. You have to take all the stuff, all the plants, So that's what we were doing, and put them in a sack, and we go and deliver where we were supposed to deliver there. And there was I don't know, but for me it was just like a lunch, because the only food I had. Obviously it was a tea time. It was 10 a.m. that time. I remember very well. I went there, and here I am joining the others. Damn, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. Here I see these gentlemen are sitting there outside. Okay, I went to fetch my food. Then I was okay, cool. Let me go and join them. I see a tractor. It was a green tractor with an old trailer, a long trailer. Then I was like, okay, cool. Let me just pass in the middle of between the trailer and a tractor. Because it's just park there, and then it was the key was on. There was a sound of the tractor, obviously. Here I am. I'm like, okay, cool. Boom. Let me just pass in between. I mean, if you never been in a farm or in rural area or in a village, you wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. Okay? You wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. Obviously, you're gonna judge me. Who am I, bro? Like, you're welcome to judge me, Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I was like, okay, let me pass here. Then I put my leg. I might not recall which leg I put first. Put my leg. I put the other one. Then I don't know. Something happened suddenly. Boom, boom. I slippery. But I know exactly what happened. What happened? I put my foot, and then when I was about to cross the other leg to the other side, my trouser, which was my late brother tracksuit of it was those warm tracksuit, the black one. I don't know, I'm allowed to say the label, but Adidas, it was Adidas. Like I said, I'm from Emakhaya, we by then we were not rich, we were not poor. It's someone that would have never seen my family would say we are shame, this family, I can put it that way, But so this trouser I was wearing, a tracksuit, it was old, So when I put my leg to the other side, that machine old of a tractor caught that piece, If a baker, deliver that baker truck. If you could pay your time, pay attention, check under that bakery machine, there's something there. There's a thing there. There's a steel or an object that is keep on rolling like this. Even in that thread, it's a similar thing that is rolling when the tractor is on. So that's what caught the trouser, a piece of a trouser. It rolled with the trouser. From there, I lost the balance. When I lost the balance, I fell. Obvious. All what I'm saying is happening quickly, as hard, as fast. You get what I'm saying? I lost the balance. I fell. From there, the only memory, it was the time when I requested water. That was the time. I was like, may I please have water? Can I please have water? Someone was like, no man, we gave this guy water. It's one of those guys who were sitting there when I was going to join them. I was like, no, this guy, we gave him water. No, now we can't. And I don't know what happened. I saw the guy, the boss of the farm, the owner of the farm. He was standing there because I think I was looking up. They faced me up or what? Bro, I can imagine the scene. I can imagine, bro, because I heard someone saying the blood. Someone was like, let's not give him water because we gave him water. I can imagine, bro. But hey, man, I'm still alive, still breathing, I'm still here. So yeah, man, that's what exactly happened to me. And when I sometimes go through in life, as we all know, life, how it is. Life is so unpredictable. I also didn't know that one day I would be where I am, and I will be facing all these challenges that I'm going through currently in my life. Yeah, man, that's exactly what happened to me. I was not born with disability. I was involved in a tragic tragic accident. I'm out of here. Bye.